Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew.
Howdy, folks. We're the Bob and Brad Crew. I'm Alex.
And I'm Liz.
And we're offering product reviews directly related to your health, fitness, and overall well-being.
In our unbiased opinion.
Drink more water. This is the Ikich Portable Ice Maker. I don't know if it's real portable. A little bigger, but
It is. It's
what does this thing cost?
Okay, so it's $128.99. That is on Amazon.
Yep. I think there's a lot of companies that make these ice makers. This is just one we found that had quite a few
Had good reviews,
Yep,
so.
good reviews. We got this as a Christmas present, and we love it. Let's jump the gun.
I feel like all of our products my mom has gotten for Christmas.
Wow.
now
That's
that
why
I
we
think
keep
of
her
it.
around. Let's get into the reviews right away. 4.5
Okay.
stars, 6,148
reviews.
So,
Yep, quite a few.
so how this thing works is you fill it up with water. I mean, it's very simple to use. I even figured it out right away. You fill it up with water. You hit the on
It
button.
does hold 2 liters of water.
It holds 2 liters of water. Yep. You hit the on button. You select the size ice cubes you want, either small or large, and it's bullet-shaped ice cubes. And we'll show you. You know, it's on right now.
Yep.
Turns right on, and every 6 minutes it dispenses 9 ice cubes into this little bucket here that we'll show you. Until that bucket's full, then you empty the bucket, and then it restarts again. And it'll let you know if you need to add water or the ice bucket's full. So
Right. It'll just, the light up here, there's a little sensor. It'll turn red for either one of those features. Selling points, it is 15.6 pounds. Alex thought it was 5 pounds. I knew it was more than that.
I can't believe that was 15 pounds.
I could tell.
All
but
right.
so it's a little heavy, but I mean, if you're, it's kind of made for a countertop, so if you're just keeping it there, you don't really need to move it that much.
Another thing to sit on your countertop with with our air fryer.
You tried putting that away, but.
So it's about a foot tall.
Yes,
and
about 8 inches wide.
Sure. And you can make ice in minutes. I mean, that's a positive about this thing.
Yeah, it is quick. I mean, the bucket fills up. I mean, I don't even know how many cycles. I would say maybe like 4 or 5 cycles.
How many times are you sitting at home and you're thinking, do we have ice in the trays? And you always leave the trays with 1 or 2 ice cubes. I mean, that's just always, let's not fight. All right, moving on.
That's why we got this. No.
Yeah.
And then it's quiet for the most part. I mean, you can hear a fan. I don't know if it'll pick it up. Yeah? Okay. So there's a fan going. You probably wouldn't want to keep anything right up against that either.
No.
And it obviously, you hear a noise when the ice does dispense, but that's quick. So it's overall
I
quiet.
love that noise. You know you're getting some ice there. And then that triggers our 3 kids to go running into the kitchen to grab the ice out with their hands. And whenever we go, there's never any ice. Like I said, it makes 2 cube sizes, small, large. And these are bullet shaped. These aren't, what do you call These aren't cubes. These are bullets.
Well, I was going to use the scooper. So
Okay.
it comes with the scooper.
I'll take one and
Here.
give me some. All right.
And they're kind of, I mean, the size varies a little bit, like between each cube.
So
I
this
mean,
is the large. This is the large.
This is the large. Yeah, we always use the large. The small are pretty small.
Yeah,
so.
and they seem to kind of melt in there unless you get them out right away. But
yeah, the other thing, it does not cool them or keep it cold. You have to empty it. I mean, if you didn't and you left it, it would just recycle. You know, it'd melt the ice, it'd go underneath, and then it would just recycle and make it. So anyway.
And cleaning, it's pretty easy. There's a drain in the front here, so you actually have to like pick it up, you know, put it over the sink.
Yeah, so you do have to
Pulling that drain plug out is kind of a pain, but
yeah, it's just underneath.
Yeah.
And they do have a 2-year and 45-day return policy.
That's it. They must have done their research.
I don't know
At
why
2
that's
years and
specific,
46
but
days, it goes to pot, but.
Yeah, so anyway, but they do have that, so that's a nice feature.
All right, cons, we're going to hit it. This is the biggest one. We said, you know, when you make the small bullet ice cube, I mean, they melt pretty quick. And then if you're going to put them into a freezer, to accumulate some for the future, they kind of stick together. Yeah. You know, after they get some moisture to them. So
the large ones do better. It works best if you put them in a bag, you know, like a Ziploc bag or something, so that if they do bunch up a little bit, you can
smash them and break them apart. Yep.
And then the other con we talked about was the smaller cubes. So,
some people like the cubes. So if you're a cube drinker, this isn't for you.
Right.
Pros, in the long run, you might save money. You know, $2 for a bag of ice if you're.
In the summer, I mean, when we are packing coolers and stuff, we're always putting ice, you know, buying ice and putting it in there, but. I mean, it's $130 at the beginning, but.
Yep. Another
It pays
pro,
off.
I didn't write it on the list, but that's what
Okay.
this is all about. We drink more water because of this because, I mean, who doesn't like
Right.
an ice cold glass of water?
That's
Especially in the
right.
summer.
It's convenient.
Yeah.
Trays. What do you mean by trays?
You don't have to have those ice trays
Oh.
that break and
That's right. Actually, ours are broken. They're in
yeah,
our.
I just
Did you throw them away?
I threw them away.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't
good.
realize. And then
Did not.
fairly easy to clean. I mean, you should always dry this thing out after you use it. I mean, you don't want that
Yeah.
moisture. That's just going to lead to
That's
mold.
what they
but-
suggest too. Oh,
Yep.
it's gonna drop ice.
All right.
All right.
So we've
I think
got about.
that's-
We only went through one cycle. It's about to drop another one here. Did you see that, Mike? Nice.
This is
that
a
was.
little basket.
Yep. And there's the basket, and it comes with a scoop.
Yep. All right. I
right.
think we've talked enough about
I
that.
think we beat that like a dead horse. Subscribe to us.
And follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Hit
where
the
we
bell
are.
for notifications when we put up a new video.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad Crew. The Bob and Brad